Do you need a lift? Do you need a voice? Why don't you grab the POLITICAB?
So here we are in POLITICAB on a Saturday night. Can you tell? And we have a couple of people in the taxi who would like to talk about politics. You're going to have to speak loudly, please, because I'm running off of one camera.
Will do.
What do you think? What's going on?
Let's consider how many people Donald Trump will lose by, whether or not it's a great number or a small number. Ready, go.
Great number or small number?
Yes.
Are you asking POLITICAB?
I am asking POLITICAB.
POLITICAB says he's going to lose by a lot.
But that's the thing, I hope so, because the number of people who have supported him is scary in and of itself. I will vote in a shirt that says nasty woman because I think that in and of itself is Donald Trump's most misogynistic statement in all three debates.
You're gonna get that shirt?
Oh, I've ordered that shirt.
Can you order me one too?
Sure. Because in and of itself, we know that meant nasty bitch. And bitch is inherently a misogynistic statement. It says like, oh, you're a powerful woman.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm uncomfortable with that fact.
So you're saying that everybody knows what the code switch was?
Oh, I mean, I don't think everybody knows what the code switch was, but I think about 50% of Americans' population, and I think about 75% of millennials knew what the code switch was.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He was calling her a bitch.
Yep.
And, like, use whatever friendly coded language you want. Bitch is a sexist, anti-feminist statement. It says, like, you're powerful and you're a woman, and it makes me uncomfortable. So, by calling her a nasty woman, he called her a whole many other things.
To the alleged sexual assaults?
I think he did them. I will be the first person to say I went to boarding school, and then I went to, sort of quote-unquote new Ivy. Rape is a real thing in those environments where men think they're entitled and privileged to a woman's body. I think he absolutely committed those crimes. I think they went unreported for the exact reasons these women claim. It would be detrimental to their career.
Mm-hmm.
And to their standing in society. And I've experienced that firsthand, so I empathize completely with their position. We are not alone. Women who have encountered that are not alone. I think Donald Trump has taken advantage of his position for too long, and it's upsetting to me that people believe that he is a businessman when in fact...
Sure. So you're saying that as a businessman, he was a boob because he lost money.
He's an absolute boob. He could have been a significant businessman if he invested his inheritance alone.
Mr. Demon, could you tell me, what did you think of Bernie?
Well, Bernie stands for a lot of the same things that I stand for, in that he is someone who believes in the power of the individual and cries out against the power of the establishment. And I respect that and agree with that. And I think that for too long the political establishment has taken advantage of the power that that it has wielded for the past few decades. So as far as, the grassroots movements go, I really respect and believe in them. And I think that it's shown us a way to pursue political discourse and action in such a way that's productive and has authenticity and integrity. And something that helped me realize is that real change can come through at the state and local levels. And the Sanders campaign, though was unsuccessful at the federal level, showed us that at these local levels we can really make a difference. If
local campaigns are where people can hear their voice and can significantly make an impact in what their own reality is. And I think that's what's neglected in American politics, is like an awareness of your local campaign and a lack of awareness in your local representatives. And as a result, a neglect towards the local political initiatives, which can actually have a lasting and significant and tangible impact on your own reality and your own existence as a citizen of this city before you are a citizen of this country.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying politics is local first, and in some cases only.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, we so seldom see the realization of our politics on the national scheme, right? Like, so many of us voted for Gore when he lost, and the electoral vote said, no, he's lost to Bush.
And certainly on the legislative level,
we realize a lot of that on the state level or on the city, like the city level. For instance, Philadelphia right now is a sanctuary city, and if that vote comes up to contest, we could face an entirely different identity within the score of 365 days.
Mm-hmm. How's Jim Kenney doing, do you think? Speaking of sanctuary city.
I can't really say. I don't really know much about him.
I think he's doing the best he can given the situation he's been handed. Philadelphia is a controversial city in the Pennsylvania
pond,
if you will. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Pond is one word for it. I think he is standing behind democratic ideals and behind progressive ideals as best he can. I'm disappointed in his willingness to compromise. However, that stands to a sort of leftist agenda.
Ms. Smithers, what do you think of the pre-K thing that Kenney pushed through with a whole bunch of help?
I think it's universally available. I don't think it's universal. And I think the universal availability is critical in developing a significant pre-kindergarten program that will have a lasting impact on American youth. I don't think that universal availability mandates universal presence. And that's the problem we're having right now. And it's the problem DC faces, the problem Manhattan faces, is that so many youth qualify for universal pre-K, but so many youth don't make it into the lottery selection because we have a certain number of seats and we have 2x number of applicants. So until we see an equivalent number of seats per the equivalent number of applicants, we won't have a universal pre-K that has a significant and or lasting impact.
Thank you, Ms. Smithers. You're going deep on that. That's terrific. No, that's terrific. Anything else you want to, either of you anonymous people would like to say?
Just please vote.
Yeah, please.
It really matters.
Please vote. There you heard it, here on POLITICAB. Have a great night, everybody. Hey, say goodbye to them.
Bye, guys.